Hello, my name is Steve McCully, and I'm so excited to meet you and spend time with you at the Christian Heritage Homeschool Conference, April 26th and 27th at North Shore Community Church in Kirkland. I am a retired school teacher who spent over 40 years teaching mostly math and physical education and coaching a variety of sports right here in the state of Washington. Before that, I was a missionary's kid who spent the first 10 years of my life living in Ecuador, South America, with my parents and my two little brothers. And it was there that my dad was one of five missionaries killed by a group of people that they were trying to reach with the gospel. Some of you might be familiar with that story, and I've had the opportunity to share it countless times over in my adult life in a variety of settings. But just in the last 3 years, I've started doing it at homeschool conferences, and I've been across the Western United States. But this one is special to me just because of where it's located. 7 years after my dad died, my mom decided it was time to bring her kids back to the States, and we settled in the South Puget Sound area, close to Kirkland. So this one is close to home for me. I'll be sharing some personal insights of how God has used the story, is still using it, how he's blessed my mom, blessed our family. Lots of lessons there. And we'll try to tie it into your life and your story and how some of those principles can help you as you live out the story that God has given you. In a different session, I get to tell you part of my story, how as a young adult, my priorities got way off base and I got hooked on gambling. It's a sad story that would have been a lot sadder, except that eventually, thanks to the words I found in the Bible, words of admonition, words of encouragement, words of wisdom, words mostly of grace and mercy and God's love, helped me to get recentered, to change my life. I'm guessing that none of you would say you're addicted to anything, but we all live in a broken world. We all have things we want to fix. And I think some of my experiences and some of the principles that I learned can help us as we navigate life, as we try to live out Proverbs 4:25 through 27. Finally, I get to do a lunchtime vendor workshop where I'll be demonstrating a math instructional tool that my good friend Mike Minahan and I developed. We call it Math Pro. And it's designed to not only make working with numbers non-threatening and easy, but actually fun. We've got a variety of engaging activities and enjoyable games for kids of all levels. There's way too much to it to even begin to try to explain it here. But I think if you come to our lunchtime session, you'll be glad you did. Plus, we're going to have chocolate there. You know, numbers are the alphabet of the language of math, and math is the universal language. So I think whether or not you're somebody who already enjoys numbers or somebody who's not comfortable with it, we have plenty there that will help you as you uh, teach your kids. And on that note, I need you to know that whether or not you come to the conference, whether or not you come to any of my workshops, as a retired teacher, I am your biggest fan. There's nothing more important than raising kids, teaching kids, and I am with you as you do that. So God bless you as you go.